know, I'm excited. It's the first time we do this, so first inaugural Coyote run that we're doing in 2023. So we're looking forward to this and many, many more. So today we're going to go on Compadre Highway, which is really just a high altitude. We'll probably be around as high as 5,000 feet. So you'll see some pine trees, and then we'll drop down towards the highway before we head to Valle de la Trinidad. We'll probably have lunch there. After that, we'll take the highway a little bit longer, jump off at the dry lake bed, Laguna Salada, all the way to San Felipe. So it should be a lot of off-road today. Should be fun. From San Felipe to Bahia Los Angeles, or Bay of LA, or as everybody calls it, Bola. We're gonna take highway all the way to Coco's Corner, and then we're gonna turn off and go through a canyon and a spring, and hopefully that's open. I'm not sure, but I have to check. Once we get there, we'll find out. But it's a beautiful terrain. It's different terrain from yesterday for sure. And we'll end up in a fishing village of Bay of LA. Should be fun. So today we're going from Bay of LA to San Ignacio, taking some of my favorite roads. Probably my second best day here in Baja. It's a lot of straightaways, but some good, decent, dangerous place because people can get confident. But so we'll keep an eye out for everybody, and should be another fun day as usual. We got beautiful scenery today, and we are just gonna have a blast. Man, that was a good lunch. This is the hidden gem, and not a lot of people know about it. I found it by accident. Food in the middle of nowhere between Bay of LA and San Ignacio. So next we hope to stop at the cave paintings, which will be definitely a new experience for most people. And then we finish up in San Ignacio sometime later tonight. All right, man. I'll show you kind of the town center. It's pretty cool. And then we'll hit pavement for a while, and then we get close to the beach, which is kind of high-speed stuff, fun stuff. Not too bumpy. It's more soft. And then we'll hit El Dátil, which is one of my favorite little towns. Hopefully we get something to eat there. But that's when the kids will come out for candy and stickers, and it's super fun. And then from there we'll head down a little bit farther south to Tecate, and then cut across to Mulegé, which is a little bit more rockier and slower. But it's scenic, and you'll see some oasis today too, which will be super cool. If you've never seen an oasis in the middle of the desert, that's a pretty amazing sight. So anyways, that's the plan today. Our end point is Mulegé, and it should be another fun day. So we're in Mulegé today. We're going to take a ride down the coast. It's really a no off-roading day. We do have 10 miles in and out to one of the beaches, but today is really beach day, and it's really about chilling out and having a good time at the beach. So we're going to enjoy a Tecate, ice cold Tecate, and we're going to have a good time. Today we're leaving Loreto. We're going to go up to the San Javier mission and then drop down on the other side, go through Comondu, which we'll get to see the mission in San Javier and then another mission in Comondu. And then we'll end up in San Juanico. I'm actually at my brother's house where he is preparing barbacoa and some ceviche for the group. And then we get to hang out at some beautiful bungalows and hopefully get to drive on the beach for a little bit. So it should be a pretty cool day, half slow, half fast, with lots to see. So we are gonna have a great time. So we're getting close to the end of our trip. This is our last dirt day going from San Juanico to San Ignacio. We did part of it on the way down, which was a lot of fun, and it's one of my favorite days, so we're doing it again because it's so much fun. We stay in San Ignacio in town, so we'll have a nice dinner, take some pictures at the mission, and then it's highway back to San Felipe, and then highway back to Phoenix. But so far it's been a great trip. Everybody's having a good time. We love Baja.
Trick. for the first time, it's pretty cool. I guess by day 2, day 3, I kind of lost notion of the time. I don't know what day it was anymore, and it was pretty fun. Everything was fun, from the dirt to the beaches to getting a boat ride, and all of a sudden we get dolphins out of nowhere. And
yeah, so it's I mean, it's been certainly one heck of an adventure all the way through and through. Each day has been different, each hour has been different, going through different terrains, different cities, different cultures even.
Like getting speed here. So I thought my husband like, faster, we're losing him, get going. Anyway, so yeah, it's different, totally different. I'm really glad I experienced it, and I would probably do it again, definitely.
You see like the children that come up to your vehicles and want stickers. That's a very humbling experience. And it's always nice to hand those out and make those kids happy.
He actually made contact with these folks and set up a impromptu lunch where literally they welcomed us into their home, and they laid out tables and chairs from their own house out front in their patio for us to sit down as they made ceviche for us.
That's so many moments, so that's kind of hard. So day 4 was so fun for me. We did off-roading, but I felt like it was so many experiences in one. First it looked like a desert, and then it looked like an oasis with a whole bunch of palm trees, and then it was like we were passing a lot of river beds, and then we saw people's home who literally live like kind of like in the middle of nowhere, if you want to put it that way. And you see a whole bunch of wildlife, and also they have cattle, and just it's beautiful and vast.
With our last night kind of on the trail being one where we're sitting around all playing cards and having some margaritas and just having a really good time, laughing and joking and enjoying each other's company.
yeah, also I'm like, oh shit, this is badass, you know. I really like that shot a lot, you know.
Everybody down here is just so friendly. I don't think it's anything to be worried about.
The communities, the kids.
Food, definitely feeling it. The off-roading, feeling that too, but it was a lot of fun, and I will definitely do this again.
Well, if you've never been to Baja, you need to come to Baja. Whether it's with Coyote or another group, you definitely need to come with Baja.
Yeah, because that food was so good. That salsa was spicy.